Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Level Up series. This is episode 49 and today I'm going to be making some preparations for, the final battle. I say final battle. I'm gonna fight the Wither more than once, I can guarantee that, but this is preparation for the first battle. It's probably gonna be more than I need, but it's a pretty monumental occasion, considering the fact that I haven't really done... Well, let's see. I go update by update, and I don't know. Any small thing, I guess even this boss fight is a small thing, but I mean, it's also the 50 episode landmark. That's pretty big. So, I don't know. It's a pretty big deal, and I want to make sure I'm prepared. I don't want to just jump right into it and then die. So, but starting things off, this took me so long to get, but I've poured like every ounce of iron I believe I can find in the world into making this thing. So, this thing will not be permanent because for future projects, I will definitely be moving this, because this is gonna have haste 2, and I'd like to get more iron or whatever to make this thing bigger at some point, because I'd like to have more beacons around the base. But listen, that's later on. But starting things off, of course, I need to make sure I have all the armor and weapons for the fight, of course, with the food, and actually find where I'm going to be doing this battle, because I'd like to do it on the surface. I don't want to do it underground. That seems a little cheap because it's not going to be as challenging. So, as you can see, my armor's a little lackluster. I've got to fix that. I believe I have plenty of diamonds, and I have way over there, I believe I showed it, or I might not, I don't remember, but way over there is the two spawners right next to each other. There's a skeleton and a cave spider spawner over in the desert right by the terrific town over there, so I can use that a lot. And I also have an enchanting table down there, which is very useful. So I'm going to have to get full gear. I suppose these tools aren't really as important because it's sword, bow, some other stuff on top of the armor that's important. I have a lot of golden apples, as you can see, and I really don't see any way I go through, let's see, how many is this, 78 golden apples. I think that'd be really difficult to do, but I'm gonna probably use pumpkin pies because it's a little bit better than bread. I think it's comparable to steak. I think it does like 4 of the little hunger bars, I believe. I might be wrong. It might do 3. 3.5. I don't remember. But I'm just kind of wandering around again. Hold on. So the spot I believe I'm going to be doing this is way farther away through I have to go through some nether portals, but I believe I'm going to be doing it where I've been excavating a lot of dirt for the world well. I've shown it in some live streams and videos, I believe. Maybe only a few times, but I believe it's going to be over there. I might make like a little fortress to kind of store all my stuff there, just in case the Wither gets loose and breaks my portal. I'd like to have a way back. So, yeah. First things first, of course, I will be getting some fresh armor, and yeah, I will be right back when I have made some progress on that. Alrighty folks, I am back, and I have gathered a full set of armor. It is not the best, I know, but it takes quite a bit of time to get all the way up to level 30, and just enchant one item and bring it all the way back down to 0. But I did manage to get a pretty good bow. I think this is the first time I've had an infinity bow in this world, which it's nice. Plus it's got power 4 and flame 1. So That's pretty good. Diamond sword I have, I'll probably try to get a better one for the actual fight. So, maybe I'll probably need something with looting for fighting the wither skeletons, which I'm going to be doing in a moment. But I don't have a looting 3 sword, so I have an old one around here somewhere. Yeah. It's kind of expensive to repair these things. That is also a crazy good sword. Man, I wish I kept that. Anyway, though. I have one wither skeleton skull here. So, I believe I'm going to try to fight the wither twice. So, I need at least 5 more skulls. So, very quickly, I'm going to do a little time lapse of that. And I will be right back. Alrighty folks, I am back, and I did only manage to get a total of 3 skulls, so 2 more on top of the other ones that I got, or the other one I got. Quickly I'm gonna make some pumpkin pies. Does it have a shadeless recipe? I don't know. Gonna make a whole bunch more here, just so I have a whole lot. I spent several hours over at the Nether Fortress, trying to get enough skulls, and I only got 2 more. Now I know I don't have looting 3, which definitely would have helped, and I've tried to get better swords over and over, and I keep getting lousy ones. And for some reason I don't choose to save my good tools. I don't know why. So like I have, I think, at least 2 swords that I've gotten with looting 3. There's this one, and then there's one all the way over at the skeleton and cave spider spawner. And I just used them up, even though I could have saved it for when I, you know, need valuable loot. Apparently that just doesn't cross my mind. Anyway, I'm actually going to show you exactly where this is. It's a decent ways away. I don't think I need anything else. I have the food. Yeah, okay. So, head on over here, right to the Nether. And it's not too far away. It's like a decent ways away, but it takes a few minutes to get over here. Yeah, so for next episode, I believe I'm only going to fight the wither once. At some other point, either like on stream or off camera or something, I'll fight it again. But like I have to farm for a very, very long time to get more wither skeleton skulls. That takes a while. I'm not really in a rush to have 2 beacons. I think 1 should be enough. I can move that beacon base at the base around if I need to. So, for the time being, I think 1 should just be good. And also, when it comes to making a little house over here, I'm still on the fence about that. I might, just to like have an organized space for all my stuff, because I might do something with this area over here at some point. I might build something over here. I might like totally excavate the ground. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I gotta keep that in mind, because I've taken a lot of the dirt off the surface, like near where I'm going to go, and I don't know, I might use it for something. I've had a couple of ideas, because at some point I would like to build a whole bunch of different things from different video games that I've played, like let's see, some stuff from The Legend of Zelda, for sure. I do want to do some of that, like the Sky Island from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, the one with the Gaia statue on it. I do want to recreate that because first of all, I love floating islands, and like the fact that you know, in the game, I guess kind of spoilers, but it's I don't know over a decade old. But when the island falls down, it like fits perfectly into the ground. That's awesome. I would like to make Skyland soon. That's probably gonna be happening within the next 10 episodes. I'm probably gonna start that. I have a decent spot in mind for that. As you can see, it's taking a little bit to get over here. Should be just up ahead though. Speed things up. Yeah. Also, Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Many people hate it. I think it's a nice game. I'd like to make something from that game. Because recently I've replayed it. Alright, so, here we are. I got some potions. Ah, dang, that's right. My, golden apples. Well, you know, would have made sense for me to put them in there. Oh well. I'll grab them soon. Anyway, I just wanted to show this off quick. So over here, I think I've showed this off a few times. Probably only on streams. And it's right over here. This is where I've gotten most of the dirt I needed for the world well. And I've excavated a large amount of it. So as you can see, it's kind of just a big stone flat-ish area. It's not very flat, but yeah. I could totally excavate this area at some point. I'm considering it. I don't know what I would do if I were to destroy everything. I could do something here. I'll keep thinking, but I think I will be doing the fight here. Somewhere nearby. There's a lot of space out here, and it should be far enough away from the portal, even if I were to start the fight like over here, that no matter what, I believe I should be okay. But, okay, yes, I do not have my good armor on. But, yeah. I know I've been talking and talking. This is kind of a little bit of a filler episode. I'm anxious to actually fight the Wither. And, I don't know, I feel like I do too many episodes where I'm strictly building. I say that and I know, like, every 10 episodes after, like, 21, so 21, 31, 41, all those are episodes where I kind of introduce some of the new stuff to my world. Which is fine. I think that's okay. But for the most part, everything else is just building. And I'd like to do other things here and there because, well, first of all, Redstone update. That's exciting. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited. Because I'm not particularly good with redstone, and I said this before, I'd like to actually design my own things. So, I have an idea, like I want to start designing a, like a decently sized, what do you call it, like super smelter. Then I get quartz, all that fun stuff. That's in the not too distant future. It's probably going to be at least a week because I go on vacation in like 2 days. But by the time you'll see that, it'll be a little bit later. Anyway, yeah, this might be a little bit shorter of an episode. Maybe it's a little bit longer because I'm, you know, just yapping so much. It's what I do. But yeah, just wanted to catch you guys up on a few things. Also, some unfortunate news to do with the MC Eternal series. So it has been like actually over 2 months since me and Nick recorded for that, and he was telling me because like the server hoster, I think it charges monthly. He said, why don't I just stop paying for a little while, like maybe like we can renew it at some point, which, you know, now that I say this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, as soon as he canceled it, they deleted the world. So it's kind of, I have a whole bunch of videos that I have to like edit into, you know, like a video. I could probably get episode 3 and 4, but like it's, at that point it's like not much can really be done, unfortunately, because we don't have the world, and I don't think it's gonna happen. So unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. I knew it was probably not too highly anticipated. I was having some fun with it though. I think he was too, but unfortunately, and I don't know how much more of that kind of stuff can happen with me doing college soon and whatnot. So blah blah blah. I'm talking too much. Anyway, hopefully I can catch you guys in the next one. That is the big one, the big 5-0, which that is a big milestone. And then not too long after I make that video, I will do the world tour. So yeah, please look forward to that. Some exciting things on the way. And gonna be doing a lot of redstone stuff in the 50s. So yeah, please stay tuned, and I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.